Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we've got a video that I've been waiting probably 4 or 5 weeks to be able to make, and it is the Funko Shop SDCC haul part 1. I do have a second package coming in which has a few more figures inside, not as many as this one. This was the main one that I managed to get hold of. I know a load of people got issues, but personally it seemed pretty I don't want to say easy, but pretty straightforward for me to be able to check out. So I was one of the lucky few. But anyway, let's get inside the box and see what we managed to pick up. So guys, before we carry on, I just want to show you how they've done it inside there. I can't fully show it because it's such a big box. However, by the looks of it, we have some regular sorters. And from some of the videos that I've been watching, the regular sorters normally mean that you get the shared sticker. With the newer sorters meaning the con sticker, and then in the bottom here we have 2 different sorters that I haven't actually seen before for each individual figure. So here we've got a bigger sorter specifically for the Black Lightning, and another one here which is the final figure to come out for the Samurai Jack. So it'll be interesting to see how they've come in. And we've got the one soda there. So in total we've got 6 different items here to open, and also they threw in a couple of the cereal stickers there that come with it, so that's pretty cool indeed. So we'll start off here with the soda. What I'll do is I'll just put these all off to one side and we'll go through them one by one. First up is the Ad Icon soda. I'm trying to collect all Ad Icon sodas that come out, and this is the Crunchberry Beast, limited to 3,000 pieces, and it's got the shared sticker there. And there's no chase version. These are strictly limited to 3,000 exclusives for the San Diego Comic-Con. So let's have a little look at how this figure looks. We can have a look at the tokens, it doesn't matter with this one. That's that there. And get inside the black outer film and in a bubble wrap. And this figure actually looks really great in person, very vibrant with the yellow, red and pink ball there. So that is the Crunchberry Beast, being our first figure of SDCC2020. First up here, just got a normal sorter, so I'm expecting a shared exclusive. Doesn't say what it is, just got Athens in there, so we'll have a look at this. And these are ones that initially I was just going to get this one, so the Ron Burgundy, and this has come in mint condition, which is great. That's another thing I'm a bit scared of, having picked up these exclusives. I know some of them are coming in pretty damaged, so fingers crossed all of these will come in perfect. But this looks really great. It's got the obviously the 4 News mug there, and it is the typical Ron Burgundy that that we all love. And come with the shared sticker. To be honest, I'm not too fussed about the shared stickers, especially with the conventions not actually being held. They're all virtual anyway. I mean, obviously, if I was to get the actual con sticker, if you want to call it that, that would be great, purely because I prefer the look of them, and that is the only reason I would prefer them, is that I just prefer the look of the con sticker as opposed to the standard shared template that they use. But at the end of the day, it's just a sticker, and the main thing is the figure inside. So let's get one out and have a closer look at him. And this is one that I definitely had to pick up when I saw that they were doing it. They'll probably come out with more, because I know all 5 were SDCC exclusive, but they will probably come out with a common wave, you would have thought, with it being such a popular program. So that is the first pop figure, and this is Brick. So obviously this is the notorious I Love Lamp scene, and it's sort of turned into a meme online. You always see the gif of it. I won't get this one out to look at, but again, this has come in minty fresh as well. So out of the there was 5 that came out, and it's got the little screen grab there of Brick. So I quite like how they've done them. So there's Ron Burgundy and Brick there. We have another sorter here, and this one was probably the main one. And there was 3 that I really wanted to get my hands on, and that was this Michelangelo, the Samurai Jack Toy Tokyo, and the Black Lightning. They were the sort of top three on the list. Black Lightning wasn't on my sort of hit list as such because it was limited to 3,000 pieces. It was one of those that I sort of expected not to get. But Michelangelo looks really great here with the surfboard, and what I love is that the surfboard's actually got the 2020 Comic-Con sort of logo on the surfboard. So really happy to pick this one up. This one would have been cool with the exclusive sticker, but for it to come in mint condition, I'm just happy to have picked him up. So this was just exclusive to the Funko Shop, so happy to have received them. I'm just going to move these off to one side so we can have a look at the other two. Okay guys, so the last two packages that we have to open are these larger ones, and you can see what it says on the front of them. So we'll start off with hopefully Samurai Jack, Scaramouche, and this was a figure that when they released the glams of it, it was one of those that I thought the glams looked amazing, but I didn't know how it was going to translate into the pop itself. But from what I've seen, it looks really great. So inside this box here we have the new style sorters, and these are the ones that people are receiving these just like this alongside the common sort of sorters that we all are used to. And when it was like this in the box, you sort of knew that whatever was in here had the con sticker. It's a bit different with the Scaramouche as it's a Toy Tokyo one, but hopefully that means that it's got the actual Toy Tokyo sticker. And there we go, it does. And this seems to have come in, yeah, perfectly well. I was going to say mint. There's a slight crease on the back there. You probably can't see it. Yeah, maybe if the light catches it. But once it's in the stack, this is one that's staying in my collection and will definitely be staying long term. So you won't even notice that once it's in its protector. And this is a figure that looks really great. So it's almost got like a metallic shine, especially to the head there. So and obviously the Samurai Jack 2-pack has shot up in price, but this figure itself looks great in pop version. So that is Samurai Jack. Last but by all means not least is the Black Lightning, and this is, I mean, luckily all the figures that we've opened up so far have come in pretty much mint, but this is the main one that I did want to come in perfect condition, because obviously it is the most expensive. It was the only limited piece of the convention other than the red metallic 2-pack, which I don't think it was metallic, I think it was just red in the end. So we've got the inner sorter that is open, so a bit nervous about that. Here we go, this is, just having a look at the condition of the box, and it is perfect. You've got a bit of sort of cardboard dust on the front, but that is no problem at all. The actual box itself is perfect. So this is the limited to 3,000 pieces, the Black Lightning, and of course that does have the con sticker because it's got the 3,000 pieces within the sticker. So the con sticker is pretty cool. I like the colours of it with the blue and the yellow. It looks really great. And to be honest, this figure initially was going for ridiculous prices, like $300 to $400 on eBay, which is just crazy. I mean, although it's a limited piece, it's limited to 3,000 pieces. So this is a figure that if you want it, just hold off and it will go down in price. I also think, having looked at how they've done the pop, this is perfect for a glow-in-the-dark version, which, to be honest, I would prefer to the regular version, depending on whether Funko do it, which they probably will. If not, this one will continue to probably go up over time, just as more collectors that actually want it in their collection will have it. If not, if they do release a glow-in-the-dark version, then I could see this dropping, you know, to under £100, sort of $150 definitely. So yeah, if you are looking for this, my advice is just to hold off for now, and yeah, you may have one. But to pick this up, you know, on the Funko Shop at the time, I know a lot of people that were going for it didn't manage to get it, so really happy to pick this up and to actually get a limited piece for retail off the Funko Shop, and for it to come to the UK in perfect condition. Couldn't be happier. So these are the 5 figures that we managed to pick up from, this is part 1. Like I said, I've got 4 other figures coming in for part 2. Not too sure as to when that video will be out in relation to when I release this one. Out of all these figures, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below which of all these is your favourite. Like I say, if you did manage to get any, also be sure to let me know what figures you managed to pick up from the Funko Shop. Thanks again for watching, really appreciate it. If you could leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.